Hello, my name is Michael Yuen, and this is my voice acting audition tape. We'll be using this video from the streaming Parson Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. And so, with our hitting a new journey, is where we will begin our my voice acting audition.
The voice. Alright. This is gonna be a cutscene. Yeah, this is right. This is the cutscene episode, right?
Yeah. So, for all seriousness, hello and welcome to the streaming Parson plays Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. Can you really call it playing when it's nothing but like cutscenes this episode? Because we got a lot of cutscenes to deal with.
I mean, you have to press A to watch the cutscene, so technically you are interacting with it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Speaking of interacting.
Oh yeah.
What is it, Erica?
I was thinking about Leon. The last time we saw him was a year and a half ago.
You're right. It was at Grotto Keep. Has it really only been a year and a half?
Flashbacks.
1.5 years ago.
Etho! Leon! Where are you two?
We're over here, Erica. You better be quick. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting.
Oh please, I'm sure you could wait a few moments later.
Longer, but
No longer.
you're late. How does it take you so long to prepare for such a simple trip? Rest easy, Ephraim. There's no need to be so curt with your own sister. After all, a king must learn to treat women with honor and discretion. That's what Father McGregor said.
Thank you, Leon. Unlike my dear brother, you, unlike my brother, are a true gentleman. I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the temple flame last night. I'm afraid I overslept.
Your prayer? What are you babbling about? Come now, you know that flame has been burning since the time the darkness ended. You must know the story that the flame will answer the prayers of any pilgrim. Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, Father McGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies so.
Don't even joke about that. So tell us, what have you decided to pray for, Erica?
It's a secret.
I should have known. You're so boring.
Damn.
Well, how about you, Ephraim? Me? Let's see. I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter. That's just like you, Ephraim.
Just like you indeed, brother.
I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking me. Praising you, of course. Right, Erica?
Yes, that's right.
And you, Leon, what will you pray for? What? Me? I suppose all I really want is for all our people to be happy. That's very much like you.
Very much so, Leon.
Now I'm the one who cannot tell if he's being praised or... You're being praised as always, Leon.
Tell me, why the sudden decision to visit the temple? Didn't my brother do something again?
Now listen, you. Oh no, it's not what Ephraim's done. It's what he hasn't done. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones and the temple flames, so... Father McGregor became angry. He said, "One destined to become king and rule over a nation must know the history of his kingdom and must respect the sacred stones. Ever since I came to Grotto, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father McGregor does not think me to be altogether too kingly. And yet General Dwessel has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim. He says you're brave and true, that you're the makings of a great king." A great king? I honestly have no idea what that means. Erica should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lance and traveling the land as a mercenary.
Ephraim, there's nothing but foolish, irresponsible romanticism. Do you realize how much your words could fill Father's heart with grief?
Are we speaking of the same man? Our father would likely outlive us all.
Yeah, about that.
About that. For now, I'm content just learning the lance from General Dwessel. What about you, Leon? Is there anything you want to do? Me? Well, I suppose I want to become like my father.
You were born to be the Emperor of Grado, Leon. It suits you.
No, I don't think so. I'm not. One thing I do know from watching my father is that being Emperor is hard. Every day he answers the complaints of the people, and he almost never sleeps. My father is always so very tired. I hope that I can help him.
Leon, you are so honorable. You should learn from him, brother.
Again with your criticism. Tell me, Erica, what say you to dressing like me and becoming king in my stead? You're so skinny, I doubt anyone would notice you're not really a man.
Oh.
Ephraim! What do you suppose Leon is doing now? When Emperor Vigidir ordered the invasion, how do you think Leon felt?
He's always been so gentle, but he worships his father. He never questioned him. But the Emperor, he's clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not so far gone that he hurt his own flesh and blood.
I just pray for the day when the three of us can be together once again.
It'll come, I've no doubt.
Oh, fuck, great. I do Tana too.
Erica, Ephraim, welcome! The two of you returning together, it's like a dream come true! You must know, I've prayed every day since for your safe return. I'm so happy to see you, Tana.
I'm sorry, Tana. I didn't want for you to worry.
It doesn't matter now. All that really matters is that we've been brought together again. My own brother will soon return from the field. It will be nice to sit down and discuss things again.
Princess Tana! Prince Innes has returned from the front.
Welcome home, dear brother. I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound.
You didn't expect less, did you? Do you think Grotto's slugs could touch me?
You gotta give him the sand. You gotta give him the Persona 5 Joker voice.
Oh, I already committed with this one. With my bow, I'll take down every grotto soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. Well met, Inez. Ephraim.
It's good to see you, Prince Innes.
They say Renee has fallen. I believe I warned you before. This happened because you provided Grotto the opportunity to strike.
Sir, mind your tongue. This is no occasion for such harsh words. Ephraim and Erica have lost their father to this terrible war.
I'm sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me, Ephraim. Our most important task is to defeat Grotto and end this war.
Oh, Innes. I'm sorry, Erica, Ephraim.
It's alright. It's comforting to see that in all of this, he at least hasn't changed. Innes has hated me for as long as I can remember.
My brother looks upon you as a rival, Ephraim. And as you know, he wants to be the best at everything. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, the best man. He won't allow himself to be beaten at anything.
Tana, you talk too much. My father would like both of you to sit with him in a war council. Will you come with me to take part in your official audience? Yes, of course. There's much that I have to tell him.
It will be our honor to attend.
This way. It does my heart good to see you all here safely within our castle walls. Would that we had more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news. Very well, I will begin. I've directed the body of Frelia's army south to engage Grotto directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior, and the battle progresses favorably. But the riddle still needs answering. Why did Grotto begin this war in the first place?
Your Majesty, we may well have found something relating to that. We learned something on our travels, news that weighs heavily upon us.
Ah yes, our messenger delivered your report to us a few days ago. Grotto is trying to destroy the sacred stones. Is that it?
Yes.
We've strengthened the tower's defenses. Frelia's stone is safe for the time being. But we remain confused in this. What does Grotto hope to gain by destroying the sacred stones?
We don't know. The legends say the stones protect us from protect us all from the power of darkness. Oh my god, this really is Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, every game is Kingdom Hearts. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is just a massive satire of every JRPG. With a dash of Disney. Which is a satire of all Western culture, so, I mean... I can't say if it relates, but I have a story about Grotto. It's been troubling me, and I would like to share it with you all. Myrrh, come here, please. Oh, this is the real test. Yes? Who's this girl?
On her back, wings? Ephraim, who is she?
Okay, hold up though. In this whole ass time when like Ephraim first showed her to you, you didn't notice that?
Maybe she was hiding them.
I guess so. Maybe she was wearing like a cloak or something. That's what Tiki does.
Yeah.
This is Myrrh. I met her while fighting in Grotto territory. Myrrh, would you please tell everyone here the story you told me? Please, Ephraim. You tell them. She's a bit shy. Very well. Myrrh tells me that she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. They're mentioned in a few legends. They're called the Tribe of Manakete.
Mannequins?
Yes, their name appears several times in the tale of the sacred stones. It says that they were neither human nor demon, but a separate, aloof race. Please, Mer. We live in the east, in Darkling Woods. One day,
Yes?
we felt something. An ominous energy to the south. From the direction of Grotto. Sorry, I just totally messed up something there.
Misclick.
Yes. They felt a force flowing out of the Grotto Empire. Sale and I, we went to investigate this energy. But on our way, we came across a battle and were drawn into the conflict. Mer got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grotto's borders. I met some wicked folk there. They deceived me and enchained me. They stole my dragon stone. They were preparing me for transport. It was in that moment when Ephraim appeared and rescued me. I stumbled across Mer by chance when Grotto's men had ambushed us. Everything she told me seemed beyond belief. And yet when I saw her wings, what could I do but believe? I guess Ephraim isn't like your modern skeptic that it doesn't take a lot to convince him of anything. This dark wave of energy still flows from the Southlands. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil one.
Hey.
I want to stop it.
Not a lot goes on in Ephraim's head, to be fair.
Fair. Your Majesty, I bring word. What is so urgent you would interrupt a private council? The tower holding the sacred stone of Frelia. It's been destroyed by the Grotto army. What? That's impossible. What of the soldier on watch? There were supposed to be many. the enemy forces. They were led by Kalek, the Tiger Eye, and Selena Flowerspar. Our soldiers fell before even half a day had passed. Selena Flowerspar. Only General Dwessel is higher in Emperor Vigor's esteem. She's the one. She came personally? So they really do wish to see the sacred stones destroyed. Blast! At the Tower of Olney. Ugh!
Damn, he got cooked.
Ugh! Ooh!
And we got critted. Trash. Come on, you got flip a triangle advantage, dude. Bro. So this hunk of rock is a sacred stone, eh? So much fuss over something as fragile as this. Watch. It crumbles so easily. Did we gain anything by this? Not that I care, but...
Black-hearted fool! What have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread.
Set. Still breathing, are you? Come. If you got any last words, I'll hear them. Fool of Frelia.
You monster.
You waste your last words on insults? And feeble ones at that. Hardly the right note to enter the Eternal on, wouldn't you say? Well then, die. Damn, crit a guy on when he has 3% HP? That's crazy.
Hold! What are you doing, Kalek? Our job was to destroy the sacred stone.
I know that, and I crushed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up these Freilian curs, they might.
You do not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Emperor does not desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder.
Right, the Emperor. Your name's Selena, ain't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty-faced old fool word so important?
Wretch, do you dare insult his Imperial Majesty?
Hey, I'm joking. Don't get so worked up. I get it now. You're a true and loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Freya sends reinforcements. Coming.
How could this happen? How could I have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Dark energies from the Empire's capital, evil monstrosities roaming our lands? Vigord's mad invasion, and now this! The destruction of our sacred talisman! And we have no idea of Grotto's goals. We are in dark times once again! But even so, we cannot sit here wringing our hands. First, we must warn the nations that house the remaining sacred stones. If Vigord seeks to destroy the stones, they are all in grave danger. Johanna and Ralston must be warned. The nations must join together to fight our common foe.
Do you think they will believe us?
It is a difficult tale to believe, I must agree. I will go. I will go, father. Inez? A direct visit for the Prince of Frelia is not something they can ignore. I will travel to Gehenna, where I will forge an alliance with her queen. If our sacred stone has been destroyed, then Frelia could be in greater danger. Father, I cannot let you leave the nation in such a time of crisis. It is imperative that I be the one to go.
And I will head to Ralston.
Erica? You know I can't let you put yourself in such danger.
Rest easy, dear brother. I will journey to Ralston by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. And I have made a vow. I will fight as you have until the day Renes is liberated.
I understand. King Hayden, I will take troops and march on the Imperial capital from the west. West? Are you saying you will begin an assault on Grotto from here? If we can take Grotto Keep, the war will be over. The sacred stones will be safe. If we start here and press forward with all our might. And once you reach the capital, Vigord's generals will be there waiting for you. If they oppose us, we will fight. You've got your father's foolhardy courage, don't you? Very well, I entrust all our hopes to you three. Yikes. Inez, you will go to Gehenna. Erica to Ralston. And Ephraim, the Imperial capital. Funding you will have, but of soldiers we have few to spare. For each of you a difficult road awaits. If any of us meets with defeat, the battle will turn to Grotto's favor. There must be no errors. We must not fail. Where I command, there are no mistakes.
I have no doubts. I'll succeed. I swear it. Come, it is time to go.
You receive 10,000 gold.
Farewell, brother. I will return.
To be honest, I still do not want you to go. I would rather you wait here for my return.
Please, Ephraim. It'll be fine. There's no need for you to worry. Mine is the easiest task, and I'll be in no danger. Well, it's kinda true. Her route is the easier of the two. I'm far more worried about your mission. Challenging the might of an empire with a handful of men?
What's this now? Have you lost your faith in me?
No, of course not. I know your true strength, Ephraim. No one can defeat you.
I mean, he's got like amazing bases, so.
Yeah.
Hearing you say that fills me with confidence. I think I know my own limitations. I won't overexert my reach. I can't die and leave you on your own, can I?
Ephraim.
Let us both survive and be reunited. Give me your word, Erica.
Have it, brother.
So Erica and Ephraim will now part ways. Which of them will you accompany? So,
I like to...
Shining,
Yeah?
where you want to go? Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Yeah, where are we going?
You're making me decide?
Yeah, I'm making you decide. Where are we going?
I thought we would go. I thought you would go Ephraim route. Just.
Where do you want to go?
I mean, you already. I think you already know where I want to go.
Say it for our audience. Where are we going?
Go Eric. Go Erica.
So, Shiny has decided we will go with Erica to Rouston. Well, yeah, I would have clicked it. I hate the whole "Are you sure?" things. It's almost as bad as when an ATM is like, you put your card in, you select the amount of money, and it goes, "Do you want to take out this amount of money?" It's like, yes. I would have pressed the first button if I didn't.
So.
Hmm?
So, also, if you can tell by the little exchange Erica and Ephraim made, Ephraim's is the harder of the two.
Yeah, and we'll talk more about that as we go along. Because something I will do is I will talk about the parallel chapter as we play them. Anyways, Princess Erica.
Is your departure time near? Yes. Kyle, Ford, I'm traveling to Ralston. I ask that you two serve my brother well. Actually, there's been a slight change of plans.
We're going with you, Your Highness.
What? But...
Prince Ephraim rides with Frelia's finest at his back.
And this was a personal order from the prince himself. He said, I don't need you loafing around here. Go keep Erica safe. Since when is battling all of Grotto loafing about? Honestly. You're right. My brother's mission is far more dangerous than mine. I will go and speak with him.
Princess Erica. Prince Ephraim said he's not concerned for his own safety. These are the words our prince gave us, and we believe he means them.
The truth of it, there's no cause for worry, Princess Erica. We will attest. We can all attest to the prince's tenacity. No matter how close death comes, the pale horse will not catch him. Kyle, Ford. I understand. Thank you for your service and your bravery. You are my brother's most trusted and most valiant companions. I would be honored to have you ride at my side.
Yeah, about that. The honor is ours. We ride for Renee and for Princess Erica.
Let's not work ourselves into a frenzy right now. When the time comes, I'll be there to handle things. Of course, I'm depending on both of you.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Just troll moment.
30
Okay.
minutes of 30 minutes of cutscenes, jeez.
And then I'm gonna explain some stuff, and then we'll probably end the video pretty soon. So, the Tower of Okay, the game's gonna do it for me. The Tower of Volney has appeared to the east of Frelia Castle on the world map. Once held by Grotto's troops, it has become a host of dark creatures. Battling these monstrosities is a good way for units to gain strength. Try using the tower as a training area to gain extra experience.
Yay, the training tower!
Be aware you cannot save your battle preparations for tower skirmishes. Once you clear a tower map, you'll have access to the next floor. Each floor is more difficult than the last, so come prepared. Dark creatures may also appear on other bases on the world map. To engage those demons in combat, simply place the cursor on their location and then press the action button. If the battle goes poorly and you're in danger of losing units, use the retreat command on the map menu to withdraw your troops. So, now the game has this whole, like, there will be monsters on the map, like this guy.
They're skirmishes now.
And you can go beat them up, get some extra money, experience. I mean, the funny thing is, like, it supposedly gives you money, but I guess it depends on the weapons you use, I guess. But it can end up costing you more money, so it ends up, like, not being all that useful.
The Tower of Ollie, however.
The Tower of Ollie, however, is a gauntlet. Or it can be a gauntlet if you want to go all the way. Of course, you can't do it in the early game because you're not strong enough for, like, the higher levels. I think there's, like, 10 levels in the tower, and we'd probably only be strong enough for, like, 3 levels. If even that many. Well, no, we could probably be 3 levels. But I'm gonna just say this, for the sake of this playthrough and to save time, we're not gonna ever engage these things for 2 reasons. 1, beating time, and 2, the game is easy enough as it is that you don't need to use the tower for grinding experience. I feel like it's unnecessary.
I mean, there's a secondary thing for, like, the Tower of Olney, but that's more of a new game plus kind of thing, where, like, you can get, like, after you beat the gate, you can, like, do it and get, like, certain enemy units as playable.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that is a thing. So yeah, and then of course we get Kyle and Ford. I might as well mention this now. If you had gone Ephraim's route, you still get all your units. And basically what would happen is Seth would tell Ephraim that, like, Erica is escorted by Frelia's elite. So she has told the rest of us to come with you in this perilous path, blah 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 blah. And so I kind of wish that, like, if they ever remake this game,
which probably not. Doubt it.
I mean, I guess there's, like, if you were to remake this game, and they could do the faithful thing and just keep the game as is and just up the graphics, but I kind of wish that they went the more guided route where you actually control both armies and move. Of course, that would make the game significantly longer, because, like, each run is designed to just be, like, a single game, so there'll be, like, a lot of fighting and stuff like that.
And also, it'd be, like, who would be divided into who?
Like, you could set that up yourself.
I guess
kind of like how Radiant Dawn lets you split the 3 teams.
Right.
I kind of wish they would allow that. Of course, the problem is it would mess up a lot of the dialogue. You'd have to change how characters are recruited. And we'll talk more about what I mean by that later. Whoops.
Javelin.
No, I'm just reassigning items here because we're gonna end the video pretty soon, so there's no need to, like, really do much. We all know where that's going.
The Angelic Road.
Yeah, we know where that's going.
Yeah.
Only the best unit in the game. Well, after Seth, of course. But
plus 7 HP, baby. Are we gonna promote her?
oh, of course,
Right
of course, you're a promoter. Her stats are more than good enough. Like, her defenses could always use a bit of work, but defense stats are defense stats. But, like, my Vanessa's pretty blessed. Like, to have 11 strength already.
And maxed out speed at level 12.
Yeah. Like, the only other thing that, like, I could really be, like going for would be like skill and luck if I really want to. But I mean, I have that. No, I don't have it anymore. Whoops. I'm gonna just promote her early, or maybe just have her hold on to it and then promote her like in the next level. We'll see. Do I not have any more?
Any more what?
Staves.
No. You need to buy. You need to buy some.
Damn,
like right now.
He's blocking Seraphy. What a jerk.
I mean, you could just retreat immediately after starting the map. So
It's fine. But basically,
also the overworld music changed. If you.
Oh yeah. Like it's kind of the whole like signaling we're in the second arc of the game now, and so. Let's see. I kind of yeah. I can't believe I don't have another. I don't have another tome, huh?
You need to buy some stuff.
I do. And I don't like I might have to just spend more gold. I'm just gonna turn that stupid phone. But anyway, that's gonna be a bit of a yikes. Because technically I could buy stuff in between chapters. I kind of wish Frelia had a shop. Because the only other places like Seraphy has stuff that I should buy, but it's kind of too late for that now. Like the swords and lances, I'm not short on. I'm not short on axes either. But it's like the magic items I'm short on. Like fire, I'm short. Lightning, I'm short.
No light magic.
I have no magic tomes. So I'm just gonna have to buy it from like the chapter store. Because technically your convoy has a store, but it costs like 50% more than just going to a shop. But it's okay. I mean, maybe we will use that thing that Shining mentioned. I'll kind of show you what Shining's talking about. So it goes skirmish mode.
Yeah. So you enter a skirmish, and then you could just start the map, and then whenever. Also, all these houses are destroyed, even though we all saved them.
Yeah, but it's just so like, I don't know, they were too lazy to.
Okay. But yeah, you can retreat from any skirmish if you feel like it's too much.
Or you just don't want to do it. Which kind
or you just don't want to do it.
Just defeats the whole point of having them there in the first place. Okay, I'm not gonna be an idiot, and I'm gonna actually do something that I should have done a while ago.
Give him heal and restore and torch.
Yes.
Your hands are full. You want to go take it to the storage?
Okay. I need weapons. I'm not in short in any of these, so.
It's just it's up to steel weapons. You don't have blades yet.
Oh, well, I know blades suck anyways, so. Whoops. Alright, I'm just gonna walk back here. And, we'll do the next chapter in the next video. I know this video has been, like, less interesting, quote-unquote, because it was all exposition, and you just gotta deal with it. Because, yeah, like, the game is now moving to the second act. And with that, you have to have a lot of exposition telling you why the characters are gonna do what they're gonna do. And whatnot. I mean, yeah, I know, like, in video games like this, you just kind of have to do the whole, like, going against... Well, I mean, it's a weird way of putting it. So, I was gonna say that, like, in a good story, the characters drive the plot. And in a sense here, like, this doesn't happen. The characters have to react. Which is normally an indication of, like, bad writing, where, like, the plot happens and the characters react. But in a way, like, there is character action. We did get a little bit of that in earlier parts of the game that like Grotto is doing all this stuff. So Grotto invading pushes the plot, but the characters and how they respond to it is still them driving the plot. Like Erica wanting to go to Rouston to like protect people. That's in her nature.
Ines going to Johanna.
Yeah, and like it shows like they're in like parts of their character. And so, in that sense, like, characters still drive the plot, so the story is not, like, bad in that sense. Quote-unquote, it's not a bad story. But what I mean is that, like, you know, in some modern media, stories are bad because the plot happens and characters just react. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, I'm looking at you. But, like, in Sacred Stones, like, the characters still drive the plot. Even though, like, some things are ham-fisted, like, oh, Grotto blew up the Frelia Stone. So now the characters are reacting, but at the same time, the way they react is still like the characters drive the plot. I could go more on a bit about it, but I think that's a good place to call it. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this Sacred Stones gameplay on this hashtag Throwback Thursday. As far as the rest of the week is concerned, we do have our reading stream tomorrow. I hope you guys will check that out, as I will be showing you the new book that we will be reading. Well, I kind of gave a hint there, but we'll be reading a new book, and then we'll continue our Octopath Traveler playthrough next week as well, which I will get the rest of the Octopath, I guess you could say. So I hope you guys, you know, subscribe, hit those bell notifications for when those videos and streams come up. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys enjoy your Thursdays and thrown back with other nostalgia. And with that said, God bless you. Have a good day. See you later.
Alright.